Starveling.
Snout.
Flute. Bottom.
Twins.
Flute.
Snug.
Snug.
Are we all here?
Right on time. We'll have rehearsals here. Okay, remember, I'm the director.
Peter Queens.
What is it, Bottom?
There are some scenes in which the audience cannot stand, in which Pyramus will take out his sword to kill himself.
That is really a big problem.
I think we should leave the killing.
Not at all. I've got a plan. Give me a prologue that I can recite before the play starts so that the audience will know that no one will die.
We have a prologue then, but there are still two things we have to figure out. How are we supposed to bring the moonlight to the moon since Pyramus and Disney meet by moonlight? Will the moon be shining at night? Yes, the moon will shine at night.
We can open one of the windows so that the moon will shine in the big hall.
Or we could have someone be the moon because the man in the moon is holding sticks and lanterns. But we still have one big problem. We need a wall in the hall.
Someone should play the part of the wall then.
If you can do that, everything will be alright. Come, sit, and rehearse your parts. And when you're done, go somewhere not on stage, okay?
What are these people doing near the sleeping fairy queen? Are they about to group enough today?
This bee, flowers with its smell are like your breath. Might this be dear? But what's that? Wait here a while, I'll be right back.
Perilous I've ever seen.
Most radiant Pyramus, you're like a horse that never gets tired. I'll meet you at Nina's grave.
It's Nina's grave. And Pyramus, you miss your part.
You're doing it wrong.
Hey, help! The monster! Run! Oh, Bottom! What is that in your head?
What are they doing? Is this some kind of joke? I get it. They're trying to make an ass of me. But I'm not scared. I'll show them that I'm not scared by singing.
Who is this angel who woke me up from my bed of flowers? Sing again, sweet human. I love to listen to your voice. I know we just met, but I can't stop myself from adoring you.
I think you've got too much reason to love me. But to tell you the truth, reason and love have very little to do these days.
You're so wise and beautiful.
No, but if I'm able to get out of this forest, then I am.
Don't bother. You're going to stay with me, whether you like it or not. I shall provide you fairies to attend you. Need Peace Blossom? Ready! Cobweb. And I. Moth. And I. Mustard seed. And I. Where shall we go? Be kind and polite to this gentleman. Follow him around. Sleep and dance for him. Feed him. Bow to him, fairies, and curtsy to him. Hail, mortal! Hail! Hail!
Hail! I cry your worship's mercy, what is your name?
Cobweb.
Good Lady Cobweb, I would like to get to know you better. What is your name?
Peace Blossom?
Good Miss Peace Blossom, I would also like to get to know you better. What is your name?
Mustard seed.
Miss Mustard Seed, I would like to get to know you better as well.
Come on, wait on him. Lead him to my private apartment. Cover his mouth, bring him silently.
I wonder what Titania will see when she awakens. Whatever it is, she must be completely in love with it now. Ah, here comes my messenger. What's going on, you crazy spirit? What havoc have you wreaked in this part of the forest?
My mistress Titania is in love with a monster. When she was dozen, a group of rough workmen got together from Athens to rehearse some play they planned to perform on Theseus' wedding day. The stupidest one finished his scene and went to sit in the bushes to wait for his next cue. I took my opportunity to magically put a donkey head on him. When it's time for him to go back on stage and talk, everyone saw him and his friends ran away as fast as dogs scatter when they hear a hunter's gunshot.
This felt better than expected. But didn't yet drop the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I bid you to do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, that when he wake, of course, she must be I.
Step aside, this is same Athenian.
That's the woman, but not the man!
Why are you so rude to someone who loves you so much? Save that harsh language for your worst enemy.
I'm only scolding you now, but I should treat you much worse! Because you've given me good reason to curse you. You killed Lysander while he was sleeping, and you're already up into your ankles in blood. You might as well jump right into a bloodbath and kill me too!
That's how someone who's been murdered should look. And that's how I look. You've pierced my heart with your cruelty, and yet you, the murderer, look as bright and as clear as the star in the sky.
What does that have to do with my Lysander? Oh, good Demetrius. Will you find him for me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Get out, dog! You've driven me to my wit's end. Did you kill Lysander while he was sleeping? And how did you even dare to look at him while he was awake? From now on, I won't even consider you a human being. And did you kill him while he was sleeping? Oh, how brave of you!
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, that I could tell.
Pray then, tell me he as well.
And if I could, what would I get?
The privilege of seeing me again. I shall now leave your despised company. You shall never see me again, whether or not he's dead!
I can't go after her when she's in a rage like this. Sadness gets worse when you haven't had enough sleep. So I'll sleep here for a while.
What have you done? You've made a mistake and put the love juice on someone else. Someone who was truly in love. And because of your mistake, someone's true love must have turned bad, instead of this man's false love being turned to true love.
In that case, it was a fate. That's the way of the world. For every man who's faithful to his true love, a million end up running after a different lover.
Go around the forest, moving faster than the wind, and make sure you find Helena of Athens. She's lovesick, and her face is pale from all the signs she's been doing. Bring her here with some trick or illusion, and put the charm in his eyes for when she comes.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from the Tartar's bow.
You orange flower, hit by Cupid's arrow, sink into the pupils of this man's eyes. When he sees the girl he should love, make her seem as bright as the evening star. Young man, when you awake, if she's nearby, beg her to cure your love sickness.
Helena is nearby, boss. The young man who I mistook for this one is there too. begging her to love him. Should we watch this ridiculous scene? Lord, what fools these mortals are!
Stand aside! The noise they'll make will cause Demetrius to wake.
Why do you think I'm mocking you when I'm telling you I love you? Look, when I swear that I love you, I cry. And when someone cries while making a promise, he's usually telling the truth. How can you even think I'm mocking you when my tears prove that I'm sincere?
You've said the same things to Hermia. They can't both be true. If you'd weigh your promises to her and to me, they come out the same. Nothing.
I wasn't thinking clearly when I made my promises to her.
And neither are you now when you're breaking your promises.
Demetrius loves her, and he doesn't love you.
Helena, you divine and perfect nymph, what can I compare your eyes to? Crystals and clear as they are. Your lips are as ripe as cherries together.
You're all playing on me, Forfula. You wouldn't treat a lady like this if you were a real man, as you pretend to be.
Don't be cruel, Demetrius. I know that you love Hermia, and right here I swear I'm giving her up to you. In exchange, give up your claim to love Helena, since I love her, and will love her till the day I die.
Keep your Hermia, Lysander. I don't love her. And if I did love her, it was temporary. And now, I love Helena.
Helena, it's not true.
Don't insult a love you don't understand, Lysander. Look, here's the woman you love.
I couldn't see you, Lysander, but I heard your voice and that's how I found you. How could you leave me out so harshly?
I had to hurt you, my love Helena, who lights up the night better than all those fiery stars. Why are you looking for me? Did you figure out that I left you because I don't love you?
You can't possibly mean what you're saying. This isn't true.
So she's in this too? I can see that all three have gotten together to play a cruel joke on me. Evil Hermia. Did you join together with this man to tease more? Have you forgotten all the time we spent together? The promises we made to be like sisters to each other. We were like two cherries in one stem. We seemed to have separate bodies but with one heart. Do you want to destroy all those memories by joining these men?
I am completely puzzled by what you were saying. It seems to me you're the one insulting me.
Didn't you make Demetrius? Call me a goddess, a divine, and every other thing he does not see. Why does Lysander deny his love for you when I know he is deeply in love with you? I'm sorry that I am not as lucky or as lovable as you, because all the love that I have is unrequited.
I don't understand what you are saying.
Go ahead! Continue your little jokes and fun when I turn my back. And try to sympathize over me when I look. If you have any sense of pity, you would stop your games.
Listen to me, my beautiful Helena.
Stop insulting her, Lysander, love.
If Hermia can force you, Lysander, I can force you to do so.
You can't force me, Helena. I love you. I swear I do.
But I love you more than he does.
If that's what you say, go fight with me and prove it.
Okay, let's do it.
We're going with this, Lysander, love.
Go away from me. Stop hanging on to me, or shake you off like a cat.
Oh, you're so rude, my darling.
Your darling? Get lost. You're horrible.
Are you joking?
Yes, and so are you.
I'm ready to fight you as promised, Demetrius.
I don't see you keep your promises very well, Lysander.
What? Do you want me to hurt Hermia? Kill her? Sure, I hate her, but I wouldn't hurt her.
Can you hurt me anymore by telling me you don't love me? What? Am I not the Hermia? Or are not you the Lysander? You loved me when I fell asleep. But when you woke up, you left me!
I never want to see you again. It's no joke. I love Helena, and not you.
You snake! Do you sneak in at night and steal my love's heart
him? You should be ashamed of yourself. You faker! You puppet!
Puppet? Oh, why so? You're talking about our difference in height? You won him over with your height? Tell me! How short am I? I'm not too short to gouge out your eyeballs with my fingernails.
I hope though, even with your mockery, gentleman, you do not let her lay her finger on me. I fear physical conflict. You may think she is no match of me, that I can easily fend her off.
Oh, no match of you, huh? Silence yourself, Helena!
Good Hermia, don't be so bitter with me. I love you so dear, gave you honest counsel, and did not fail you. For having been in love with Demetrius, I have granted him the information in your plans, and followed him for love. But what has he done? He'd keep me away, and sworn he'd even kill me. I know it was also my fault following you here. But goodbye. Let me go! I will follow you further.
If that's the case, then you should have left earlier. What hinders you?
A foolish heart which I leave behind.
What? With Demetrius?
Fear not, she won't harm you, Helena.
Yes, love, she won't.
Oh, but when she is angry, she is vicious and mean. Despite being little, she is fierce.
Little again! Will you keep me from her? I want to injure her!
Go away, you scrub!
Leave her alone. You're very offensive. Don't speak of Helena in such an immature manner.
The infectual woman finally gives up. We shall go and dare and win Helena's heart, if we are doomed worthy.
We shall. I will accompany you and dare to win.
You woman, all this on you. Don't you dare come back for your sake!
I no longer trust you. My legs are longer, and thus I shall run away.
I am bewildered. I am muted.
You work with such carelessness. But even in this foolish mistake, I see better scenarios.
Others, I mistook. My thoughts in the Athenian garment led on. My apologies. But so far, I'm glad I did wrong. Their argument is so amusing.
You see, these lovers are looking for a battlefield of love. My servant, overcast the night, and lead these rivals away from each other. Lure Lysander in his words, and Demetrius with bitter wrong. Take them so slumber, and I will crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose purpose is to take away the air with its might. Make him sleep, and when they do awake, all this dramatics will be like a dream and fruitless vision. As you do this, I shall cater to my queen and beggar Indian boy.
My fairer lord, this must be done with haste. I shall fly.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I will want to fear in field and in town. Goblin, lead them up and lead them down. Oh, here comes one.
Where are you from, Demetrius?
Here, man, drawn and ready.
I will be with you straight.
Follow me then to the plainer ground.
Lysander, you coward. Where have you fled? Are you in some bush?
You coward, dragging me to the stars, telling me hiding in the bushes. When you yourself come closer, come and I shall whip you with my sword.
Are you there?
Follow my voice.
Goes before me, and dares me to go on. When I come, he calls. Then a split second, he's gone. The villain is much better healed than I am. Followed fast, but he was faster. I am lost in a dark and uneven way. So I will rest. calm, gentle day, but for a short moment, keep in the dark. I'll find the Demetrius in the morning and have my revenge.
Ha 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 ha! You coward! Why can't you come closer?
You have been running before me, shifting every place, and dare not to stand or look at me in the face. Where are you now?
Come, I am here.
Okay then, mock me. Go your way. My strength has sustained me. I shall sleep here and wait for the day to come.
What a tiring night. Oh, I wonder what hour it is by now. I shall sleep and hope that in the morning the Athens may greet me morning light. Steal me for a while from my own company.
Only 3? Oh, here she comes. Forlorn and hopeless. Cupid is mad for making this poor girl sad.
I've never been this tired and dejected. I can no longer go on with my life, even to follow my dream. I shall rest here until sunrise. Heavens, I pray, may Lysander be safe.
When you come to, you love your dear Hermia again. And as they say, people in love can be powerful and vulnerable at the same time. But if their love is true, then mountains can move, monsters can be tamed, and the sky and earth shall meet.